It's time for the all-important Game 3. Game 3 of the World Series. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Number 18 stands in here. .438 for the year on the season. Kicks and throws. Swung on and missed.
There's only one thing you wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
In the air to right center. Number 11 makes the play for the first out of the inning.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Marsh will come up. .438 for the year. 3 home runs for the year. Fouled away. Base is empty. Sharply hit into center. It's a diving catch. What a play. And there are 2 gone. Harper to stand in. Turns and deals. Big swing and a high drive to left center field. He turns and watches it bang off the wall.
That is just good hitting.
Howard steps up to the plate. He's got a runner at second. 2 out. Here he comes. Sharply hit to second. Chucks it over there to first. And that retires the side. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's the Astros leading off. To lead off the bottom of the first. Average right at 300 for the year on the season. Here's the pitch. There's a strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
And it sails out of play. From the stretch. That is a towering fly ball. Bohm waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Alvarez. How about a .350 batting average on the season? Lays off the first one.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Misses high with this one.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
A strike.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
Comes home with a 2-1. Fouls it off. Pitch is on the way. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Count even at 2-2. First strikeout of the day for Eflin.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down. Pulled the string on him there, and outstanding break.
Correa will be the batter. Kicks and throws. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Howard. Scoreless after an inning. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Oh, the batter coming up here. Here he comes. Fights off the first one.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
Number 61. Now the pitch. Hammers this ball directly to right. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Stop. comes up to the plate. A .567 hitter. He's got 4 home runs so far. He's ready, and he throws. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
This pitch gets by. He'll have to chase it down.
That ball is just wide. You can't block that one.
Runner at third. Out of the stretch this time. Goes the other way with this one. In the air to left field. It's out of here. Home run. Oh, he'd spent just enough time in the weight room to get that one out of here. And the Phillies take a 2-0 lead.
That is like an industrial spring that you wound up and then released. Look how far that ball went.
Here's Real Muto, a .483 hitter. 3 home runs for the year. Here's his first one. A little bit low with that fastball.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the plate.
There's a big swing and a high drive to deep right field. Myers will put this one away. That is out number 1. Coming to the plate now is Bohm. Here comes his first pitch. Lays off this one.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Takes a big rip.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
2-1. Swats this ball to left center field. That'll be a base hit for Bohm.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Maton will come up to bat. He's hitting .348. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Into straightaway center field. That ball's down, a base hit.
Just trying to steal a strike with that breaking ball, but still gave up the hit.
Number 18 will try it again. He's 0 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
The pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Marsh will try again. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
He'll take the ground ball. Even the comebacker, the old 1-2-3 double play would work.
From the stretch. Healthy cut, but it's foul.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll nestle in for a base hit. He's safe. 4-0 to score. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Harper now coming to the plate. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. She is gone! That is long gone. Big man power right there. Lopsided game here, 7-0.
That one is majestic.
Howard will get a second try now. Grounded out his first time. 1 away, base is empty. First pitch coming here. A swing and a drive to deep left field, at the track, at the wall. It's gone. It is gone. They've gone deep again. They've opened up a 8-0 lead.
I don't think he minded the pitch. He just minded where he hit it.
Stepping in now is Schwarber. He's 1 for 1. Lines up and fires. Misses for ball 1.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Fouled away.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Comes up empty, chases after it.
That is one good breaking ball. Strike out of hand, end up wide.
It ends here with a strikeout.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
So the righty comes in. Stop. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
And a foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. Swung on, fouled off.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling.
A pop-up. He'll put it away. Halfway through this inning, it's the Astros leading off. Altuve stands in. How about a .350 batting average? He's hit 2 bombs this season. First one on the way. Oh, he comes up swinging.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
Oh man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
Hit foul.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
And he finishes him off. Strike 3.
Whoa, you can't hit that pitch. That is right on the corner.
Walker up for the first time today. Average rate at .250. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Winds up and fires. Swing and a shot. Deep center field. Diaz will dig in. Average at .286. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Here it is. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
In the air to left. And there to field it is, he's played 2 innings. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Here's the catcher, Real Muto. He's 0 for 1. Lets it fly. Swing and a ball lined to the right side. No balls and a strike. No, look out, a blur back up the middle. Dunk shot, base hit.
That is a great job making contact on a pitch like that.
Bohm coming up next. Singled his last time.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
He's ready, and he throws. The bullet on a line to center. Here comes Maton. Singled his last time. Runner at first. Ort turns and fires. A little foul off the end of the bat. Sets and throws. A little blooper left side. There's one. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. 2 gone, and here's number 18. 1 for 2 so far today.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here?
Gets under this ball in the air to left. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 1 for 2 today. All right, here's his first pitch. Swing and a miss.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. It's the Astros leading off. Myers will step up to the box. Average now .316 on the season. First one on the way. Swing and a fly ball. Stop. Makes the grab, 1 gone.
That ball was spanked, but right at him. That's why he's out.
Number 11 will get his first at-bat of the day. Average rate at .250 on the season. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike 1.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top.
Should have room here. Stop. There to haul it in. And there are two away now. Dubon will get his first swings of the day in here. Base is empty. Here he comes. That's called strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
That one's in there.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Barely gets a piece and stays alive.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike three.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike three.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it. Up and in, you're not going to reach that with that velo.
Inning over, and this game moves along. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Harper will get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 2 so far.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be.
He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. That'll drop in, base hit.
You make a good pitch, they don't hit it well, but they still get a hit.
Howard will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 2.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. 10-0.
That is not the location he wanted.
Schwarber will step into the batter's box. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Kicks and throws. And this will peel off in a foul ball. Way up there to left. Dubon settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stop. Gets his third crack at it. 1 for 2 so far today. Kicks and throws. Rips it foul.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
That's it to right center. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. It's 11-zip.
Decent breaking ball, but even better swing. That home run was impressive.
Real Muto comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 today. Here's his first one. There's a drive to deep right field. It is gone. They've gone deep again. 12-zip, oh man.
When the ball's that high, it is just saying, hit me.
Number 73 is the new right-handed pitcher. Bohm will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Kicks and throws. It's off of the plate.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Fly to center. That drops in, base hit.
He gets a hit. Did that ball bounce before he swung?
Maton gets his first shot here. 1 for 2 today. Runner at second, 1 away.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
1-0 pitch. Right for the belt for a strike.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Fires over, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, number 18. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. First pitch comes home. Fights off the first one.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Digs it out, sends it in the air to left center field. A base hit for number 18. Dubon throws it onto the bottom of the 4th. It's the Astros leading off. Pena will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. He's 0 for 1. First pitch comes home. Downstairs.
That's a very good take, and I'd throw that pitch again.
Catches the outside corner.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Reaches out, pokes it foul. 1-2 from Eflin. Hits it foul.
The pitcher is trying to figure out how to put him away.
And a foul ball.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
That is one nice swing.
Alvarez stands in 0 for 1 today. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. And the pitch. Wild swing and a miss.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spots.
Tattoos this ball on the ground. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Here comes the third baseman, Correa. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Sets and throws. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
That's a high drive towards left center field. Marsh makes the catch. And they get the first out of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch from Eflin. That's strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Walker has a golden chance to get some early runs. He's 0 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Punches it foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
That one's a called strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy has pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Diaz comes up for the second time today. Flied out his last time.
If you can squeak through this inning and put up a 0, you feel really good about your chances about coming back in this game.
Now the 1-0. Oh, and he holds off.
That pitch was perfect. Just didn't get the call.
Big swing and a miss.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
The 2-1. Diaz swings through it. Strike 2.
You're going to look sick when you're looking fastball and get that one.
A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Here's the left fielder, Marsh. 1 for 3 today. First one on the way. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
He's got it for the first out of the inning. Harper will get another shot at it here. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Kicks and throws. And a foul ball. The pitch. Lifted to center. It is caught at the wall. And so 2 gone. Howard stands in here. 2 for 3.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
And a strike.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
Goes the other way with this one. This is going to go for extra bases.
Exit velocity, launch angle. If it finds outfield grass, it's a hit.
Schwarber coming up next. He's 1 for 3 so far. Brings him the first pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Altuve halfway home in this one. It's the Astros leading off. Up there to lead off the fifth. He's 0 for 1. Here's his first one. Hit foul. Next one. Chopper left side. Charges, gloves, throws in time. What a play!
It's not only the dive, but look at him give a little ground and create an angle so he can make that catch.
Number 11 stands in 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch. And a first pitch strike.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
Ooh, high strike there.
That is one well-placed fastball.
And he struck him out.
Late movement will make you look like that. There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
Dubon will step into the batter's box. Went down swinging his last time. Winds up and fires. A pop-up. Plays this one perfectly. On to the 6th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Stop will come up. 2 for 3.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, it gives us...
No, look out, a blur back up the middle. Line drive, center field, base hit.
Sometimes you don't want to hit it hard because it won't reach the outfielder.
Well, the batter coming up here, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. First pitch coming here. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate, and he scores all the way from first.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Stepping in now is Bohm. 2 for 3. Out of the stretch this time. Hits it hard, back up the middle. And that gets by him and heads for the wall. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. It's an RBI double for Bohm. It's a 15-0 ball game.
A lot of times with the first pitch breaking ball, you think they're going to be taking, but he swung there and got the hit.
Maton to stand in. He's 1 for 3 so far. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Pitch is on the way. Sends one right back through the middle. He's got himself a base hit.
That ball was smoked. That's why he couldn't score.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 3 for 4.
Ideally, you'd love the strikeout. But if you can get the double play, that's fine too. But you gotta go.
Sky high center field. Myers makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Now lead this game 16-0. March stands in. He's 1 for 4. Here it is. In the air to left center. Dubon gets there to make the grab for the out. There's out number 2. Harper will come up to bat. He's 3 for 4.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
On to play it is to the bottom of the sixth. It's the Astros leading off. Pena will dig in. Singled his last time. Brings him the first pitch. There's a shot into right center. Harper makes the catch. Leadoff man retired. Alvarez will step up to the box. 1 for 2 so far today. First pitch coming here. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. Hit way up there to left center field. They'll put it away without much of an effort. Quickly, 2 away. Correa will get another shot at it here. 0 for 2. First pitch from Eflin. A little foul off the end of the bat. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a fly ball. Eflin there to haul. On to the 7th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Coming to the plate now is Howard. He's 3 for 4. Here he comes. Chopper, left side. Solid base hit to left field.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Schwarber steps up to the plate. 1 for 4 today. Runner at first, nobody out. Number 73 turns and fires. Sets and throws. Drilled to deep center field. This would be a base hit.
One solid line drive right there, just like he was in the batting cage.
Here comes Stop. 3 for 4.
Those insurance runs loom big now.
Down and away.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Swung on and missed.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Pitch count at 30.
Hitters feel so much better when they've got that hit.
Here's a line drive towards left center field. He's got himself a 4-hit game. He's in from second. So an RBI single for Stop. Are just bludgeoning them 17-0.
That is a full swing blooper right off the label. Disappointed with the hit, but happy to be at first.
Real Muto will try again. But with a triple, he'd have a cycle. First and second, nobody out. Got something brewing here. He's ready, and he throws. In the air to right. And there to field it is number 11. Out number 1 of the 7th. Here comes the third baseman. Bohm. 3 for 4. Turns and deals. Doesn't budge.
That's a really good slider. He doesn't get what he wants, but he can stick with it.
It's 2-0. Takes it again. He's making him work.
The catcher tried to steal that one.
Slap foul. 3-1 heads home. Knee high on the outside corner.
That is one nice sweeper.
A fly ball to right center field. And it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. 19-0. And I'm falling asleep. 2 runs will score. 19-0. And I'm falling asleep. Sousa is the new left-hander. Lefty against lefty. Lets it fly. Outside for a ball.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Ready for the 1-1. A pop-up into foul territory. 1-2 from Sousa. Woo, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. It lands for an extra base hit. It'll bring in a run. RBI double for Maton. 20-0. Have we not reached the mercy rule yet?
That is a nice swing that turned into a bullet.
Number 18 will be the batter. He's 3 for 4. He's ready. High arcing drive to right center field. Number 11 makes the catch, tags up at second. He's going to test him. Marsh, he'll get another shot here. 1 for 5. Runner at third. From the stretch. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
That was a big hack.
Sails this ball towards second base. That's a base hit. He gets the job done as the runner comes in from third. And they get the insurance. RBI single.
Short stroke, that is just good hitting.
Harper now coming to the plate. 3 for 5 today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Here's his first one. Hammers this ball to straightaway center field. It's down, a base hit, and he comes through with 2 gone. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. And he makes it all the way around to score from first. RBI double for Harper.
Just watching the ball meet the bat, and look what he gets.
Here's Howard, 4 out of 5. He's got a runner at second, 2 out. Lets it fly. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. It'll fall in, base hit. He's going to try to steal home. And he's headed home to score.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Schwarber will try it again. He's 2 for 5.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
In the air to left field. Dubon gets there to the bottom of the 7th. It's the Astros leading off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. He's 1 for 2. All right, here's his first pitch. A pop-up into foul territory. Goes after the first pitch, fouls it off. Here he comes with the next one. He lays off a fastball, didn't miss by much.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Reaches out, pokes it foul. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Hits it foul off the left side.
The key on these pitches is strikes, even if it's the breaking ball, but just make sure you can throw a strike.
Settles under this one. He's got it for the first out. Walker gets his third crack at it. 0 for 2. Pitch is on the way. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
And now ahead 0-2.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Strikeout number 6 for Eflin.
It is very comfortable to pitch now.
2 gone, and here's Diaz. He's 0 for 2 so far. Here's the pitch. And the catcher frames that one on the inside corner for a strike.
That kind of pitching will keep you in the big leagues a long time.
No balls, 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. That is ripped foul.
Stays alive after that foul off.
Here he comes. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
There are not many late swings like that you get a hit on.
Here's the center fielder, Myers. Hitless his first 2 times up. Turns and deals. Swung on, fouled off. He's ready, and he throws. He's late, and it's 0-2.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be...
Chopper, left side. Number 9 will get his first crack at it here. Have him at first and second, 2 gone. The pitch. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
0-1. You'll take that as a start to this at-bat.
Here he comes with the next one. Nasty. Strike 3.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle. Look at that spin. What a punch-out.
7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Here's the second baseman. Stop. 4 out of 5. Here he comes. Just off of the plate.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
Smoke to left center. It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there.
There is no big league park that will hold that ball.
Here's the catcher, Real Muto. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Here comes his first pitch. Sails this ball towards second base. Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit.
Baseball probabilities. When they put it in play, they still got a chance.
The new pitcher is Abreu. Bohm will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 4 out of 5. And the pitch. High line drive, deep left field. Drops in, base hit. He's going to try to steal home. It's an RBI double for Bohm. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Maton. 3 for 5 today. Here he comes. Chopper left side. Correa will make the play, and there are 2 down. Number 18 to stand in. 3 for 5 today. Kicks and throws. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
He'll put it away and to the last of the 8th. It's the Astros leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. First pitch comes home. In there for a strike.
That one was close and got the strike.
A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Pena. 1 for 3 today. Base is empty. Brings him the first pitch. Fastball misses low.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Fouls it off. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Launches this ball. Deep left field. He's got it. 2 out. Alvarez will try it again. Flight out his last time.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
Should have room here. Real Muto. We are through 8 innings in this game. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Marsh will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. He's 2 for 6. That is a towering fly ball. Inning begins with the ball in the air. He makes the catch, 1 away. Stepping in now is Harper. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
That is one nice slider.
The 0-2. And he goes down on strikes.
Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
Howard stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He's got a 5-for-6 day going. The pitch. That's down and away.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
Swung on, fouled off. Here's the 1-1 to Howard. That one misses wide.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
A little blooper, left side. Here's the throw, it's in time. What a play! To the bottom of the 9th we go. It's the Astros leading off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. 0 for 3 so far today. Here comes his first pitch. Strike 1 at the knees.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
Fouled off to the right.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
No balls, 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Fouls it off.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is outside.
2 strikes and miss again.
He struck him out.
This guy's had it all. He's had the velocity, he's had the movement, but more importantly, he's had location.
Altuve will come up to bat. He's 1 for 3 so far. He's ready. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
Swinging at that fastball and that count? I don't know.
Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
Change speeds on the fastball, get the rollover, a pitcher's bet.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Rocks this ball the other way and he's got himself a big league knock.
Short and compact, that's a good piece of hitting.
Here comes Walker. He's 0 for 3. Pitch is on the way. Ooh, high strike right there.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Runner at first. Kicks and throws. A breaking ball outside.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
Swing and a sharply hit ground ball. 1 away. Over to first, a double play ends the inning.
2 strike count, could have put him away with a strikeout, but you'll take the ground ball for 2.
The Phillies win game 3.